I'm here for Furry Friday one more time. Oh, yeah. Sit back, relax, unwind. Let's get into it. Hi, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Sass here. I'm here for another Furry Friday. Yeah. Baby. Ha! It's been a week. It's been a long week here. A half is time. But I'm here, y'all. I am here. What y'all think about this hair? Changed up the color a little bit. It was like my other color, but this is a little bit more copperish. Okay, it's like copper and chocolate, but I think it turned out good. She trimmed the ends and yeah, I like it, child. But child, let's get into the foolishness. Did y'all have a good week? I'm here, y'all. First, R.I.P. Okay. Rest in peace to Andre Braugher. He was 61 years old. 61. Okay. He passed away way too soon. He passed away from lung cancer. You know him from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but that's not it. That's not all that he has been in. He was in Homicide, Life on the Streets. I think that was in the 90s. And he was fantastic in that role. I believe he won 2 Emmys for Homicide, Life on the Street. If it's not 2, he won, I know he won 1, but I believe it was 2. He was also a Broadway actor, so he could do it all. You know, theater, drama, comedy, movies. He's just an all-around, he was an all-around fantastic actor, and R.I.P. 61. Just heartbreaking. So, prayers going up to his family, and let's move on. Let's talk about Jonathan Usain Bolt Majors. Now, before I start this, okay, I'm definitely not making light of the charges that Jonathan Majors is being charged of. Okay, he's being charged with DV, assault, and we know him and his girlfriend have been, you know, going at it for a while in court. All right, there have been videos dropped. There have been, you know, audio that have been played that Jonathan was, you know, telling his girlfriend how she needed to be a better woman. How she don't need to be coming in drunk, being out late with her homegirls. That she need to be a woman like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Did I mention that his ex-girlfriend was a whole white woman? Jonathan. Why are you comparing this woman? Well, not comparing, but you want her to be more like Coretta Scott King and Michelle Obama. Lord, when I heard that, I said, Lord, Jonathan. He said, I'm a good man. He said, you got a good one. So they played that audio. And then the video dropped. Now there's a video of an SUV pulling up to a stoplight in the city. I believe it was New York. And we see Jonathan and the ex-girlfriend outside of the SUV. Jonathan appears to be grabbing her putting her back in the SUV. We couldn't see what was going on inside the SUV. Some type of struggle was going on. Then he walks away from the SUV. She follows him. There was some type of banter. There was some hands-on going on, like, get away from me, get away from me. Jonathan telling her, get away from me, get away from me. There's no sound. I'm just saying, that's what it looked like. Then Jonathan did this. He pushed her away, and y'all, again, I'm not making light of this, but he runs. The cameras catch Jonathan Majors. Jonathan Majors, who is an up and rising star actor. He was in Creed 3, was fantastic. He was part of the Marvel universe. Oh, I guess I should say was. We'll see what this sentence is, what the jury say. Because see, the jury is out. And they supposed to come back, I believe Friday, and make their verdict. So we have him who's, going to be big, and he is running. I bet you he ran 5 to 6 blocks. She's chasing him. Full blow running. This camera catches it. This camera catches it as they cross the street. This car has to stop, or that car would have hit her. I mean, I just, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the jury seen this. The jury seen that video. The jury heard the audio. The jury has heard all the evidence. Jonathan Majors did not testify on his behalf. Megan Good, honey, has been by his side. According to people inside the court, they said that Jonathan and Megan left the courtroom in tears. They got to wait and see what the jury have to say. So, we'll see, y'all. We'll see. I just can't believe I seen a video of this man running from this woman. We'll see what happens. Is Jonathan Majors innocent? Or did something else go down in that vehicle? Now, the driver of the vehicle said that there was no assault taking place inside of said vehicle. So, child, we'll see. Jonathan, please stay away from that woman, okay? And whatever you and Megan are doing, I hope y'all are having peace with each other. And please don't compare Megan to Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama. Don't compare her to nobody, okay? Or not compare. Don't say she needs to be Coretta Scott King. How do you know? Did you know Coretta Scott King, Jonathan? Did you know this woman? Do you know Michelle Obama? Child, let's move on. Draymond Green. He has been suspended indefinitely. He's a whole menace. Now, I'm not a basketball girl. Okay, I don't watch the NBA like that. Yeah, I'm a football girl. But I know Draymond Green is out here punching people in the face. He punched his own teammate in the face. He done choked somebody. He done kicked somebody in the nuts. And then this past week, or a couple of days ago, or whenever this happened, what was the boy's name? Usu Nurik. He done elbowed him all up in the face. He done punched him in the face. And so the NBA said, that's it. You can't be going around kicking, punching, hitting. We done fined you. We done suspended you. A hard head makes a soft ass. So this is what's going to happen to you, Draymond Green. You are suspended indefinitely. And that's how it should be. You just can't be going around, hitting people. This is the NBA. This ain't boxing. This ain't WWE. This ain't MMA. You need some anger management. If that's your first thing to do is to choke. So did y'all see that video? When he choked out that one, but he was just like, he didn't choke him out, but he was like, ugh. I was like, Lord have mercy, get him off his court. Indefinitely. So, Draymond, I'm going to need for you to figure out what's going on with your anger issues and why you feel it's okay to be hitting these folks. So, you got plenty of time now. Plenty of time. I don't understand these bad. They made millions of dollars to go up and down the court dribbling a basketball. And you out here. What is happening? Well, you can watch it on TV like everybody else, dummy. Let's move on. Cardi and Offset. They broke up, y'all. And it seems like to me, this is for good. Okay? Apparently, something was said that Offset had been cheating, allegedly. What a shock. Offset been swinging that ding-a-ling for a long time, okay? He can't keep it in his pants, all right? He has cheated on Cardi several times. She took him back. Several times, she took him back. Several times, she took him back. So then it come out that allegedly, I don't know if I believe this, but apparently he was, according to Blueface, see, this is why I don't really take heed to it, that apparently he blew out the back of Krishan. Even though the internet detectives said that when Blueface said that Offset slept with Krishan, Krishan was at Tamar's being a menace. So, we know Blueface is foolish. Okay, so, anyway. Cardi said that, know your worth. All right? She says that she's been single for a while. All right? She's been single for a while. Ladies, know your worth. It ain't worth it. She's tired of it. She ain't gonna deal with it no more. And it may be over, y'all. It may really be over between Offset and Cardi. Well, listen, you can only take so much. How much are you going to take of your man cheating on you? Over and over and over again. I'd be concerned that I would get some. I would be concerned that he going to make somebody else pregnant. We all know that that can happen. So, if this is the end, wash your hands with it, move on, go your separate ways, take care of your babies, and that's it. So, we shall see. I'm surprised Cardi haven't went slam off. We have seen her go on Instagram Live or TikTok or whatever, and she has went slammed off, calling him all kinds of no good SOBs. So for her not to go off by now, it must really be over. So, what y'all think, child? Y'all think that you just need to wash your hands with it? I think so. I think it's time. All right? If this is the case, how much cheating can you take? When I think about you. Good luck, Cardi. Good luck. Take care of them babies. All right? Let's move on. I'd like to place an order. You have a special today? Okay, I have 2 hot dogs with everything but mustard. I have some fries. Do you have them little corn nuggets? I take some corn nuggets. I take 6 piece. Sass. All right, thank you. Love after lockup news. Let's talk about a man named Chance. Because, see, that's what you're going to take if you end up with. Now, I discussed Chance, girlfriend, couple of videos. I'll put it up. And she's, 24 years old. He out here kissing on her, going on dates, all this. Okay? And some of y'all sasters told me that she's around 21, 22, 20. I can only go by what I read. And it said, what was it, 23, 20, it was 24? He's 42, by the way. But see, you can't tell by the way he acts. And I said in the video that something went down on Facebook. Okay? And Taylor had a Facebook full blowout. Now, it was long. Okay? So I'm not going to sit here and read every little thing. Okay? That's what sarcasm is for. There's a link in the description. You can read it for yourself. But Chance is pissed. He goes off on Taylor. And then other people, of course you can comment. So then he starts responding to the commenters. Now Chance is pissed off because Taylor didn't invite him to the son's birthday party. Chance is saying that Taylor is keeping that boy away from him. Is that right, Chance? So you mean to tell me that Taylor threw a birthday party and didn't invite you? Okay. So this is what Chance says. Happy birthday, Mason Pitt. Big number 1 today. Will somebody please give my son a hug for me? Let him know that his daddy loves him too. Now he put this on Facebook knowing that somebody was going to comment and say, why are you not at his party? Or why are you hugging him? What's going on? And that's exactly what happened. And then let the games begin. So, of course, Taylor responded, and she asked Chance to delete it, edit it out, because she did not want to get in trouble with the Love After Lockup producers, WeTV, because they are on contract. Some things you can say, some things you cannot. But of course, Chance, being a 42-year-old child, he don't care nothing about that. He don't care getting extra income when he needs it. So he just keep going and going and going, saying things that maybe he shouldn't have said. This is what she says. She says, excuse me? I never, not one time, used Mason against you. Not one effing time. I told you to go to the party multiple times. And on Halloween, you didn't even call. Not one time. You didn't ask for a picture, therefore, I didn't send one. It's your responsibility to reach out if you want to see your son. I got my own ish to worry about. And honestly, I'm not ever going to beg no one to be a freaking dad. Shit, I'll be a mom and dad. I don't give a F. Because see, Chance, Taylor seemed to be doing all right before you came into the picture with 3 girls. And then here you are throwing a whole temper tantrum, talking about you don't even know what Halloween costume that your son was wearing. Taylor said in some of these comments, because it was so many, she said, you know what? He's a grown man. He's a father, and he has his own vehicle. Chance, don't you know when your son's birthday is? You mean to tell me that Taylor prevented you from getting into that truck, vehicle, or whatever that you ain't paid for, that's in debt with, over to her place, because obviously y'all done broken up, separated, and you can go over there 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes and say happy birthday to your son? Oh, that's right. You have to use an excuse. It's everybody else's fault, but yours, of course. And you putting it all on display for Facebook to show that you're a victim. Whoa, me. Big bad Taylor is preventing me from being a dad. Let's talk about your first son. See, when they get on this show, see, the thing about it is, when they get on these reality shows, they forget that we watch. They forget we remember certain things. And see, we remember your first son, okay? You didn't have no relationship with him. You was a no good father. That was out your son's mouth. How many times since your son has left you from being on this show have you called him? How many? How many, Chance? Answer that question. Your son turned 1 year old, and you had every chance possible, according to Taylor, to go over there and see him. But see, we seen that you had time with the 24-year-old girl. You had time dancing in your house in your drawers. But Taylor is preventing you from seeing your son.
Oh, you sound like you slow.
So then he keeps going on and on and on. He done accused Taylor of cheating, all kinds of stuff. And then he says this. Taylor George, what's wrong, Taylor? You want to get on your little Facebook doohickey? No, it's called Facebook. And make all your little posts and comments about this, and that I'm not saying nothing outside of anything. You've already said you and your little Kiki and Kibitz man hater been blowing this shit out of water. Child, what Mary do? You don't put Mary in this mess. Man hater, you gotta be one to be called that. And honestly, if it wasn't enough that I had to deal with, are your little fake besties, and then just a little, and just all the extra blank like that didn't make it hard enough, y'all. I'm just reading how he writing. You had your little goof troop running around acting like they know what the, whatever that is, they are talking about. Guess what? I'm smarter than the average bear. "42-year-old man going on a rant, throwing a full-blown tantrum on Facebook because he didn't get his way, because he's too lazy to go over there and see his son." I believe Taylor. I believe when Taylor has given him every opportunity to see that boy, he didn't. He feels guilty, and now he's blaming somebody else. I told y'all, Chance ain't shit. He wasn't shit yesterday, today, tomorrow. F Chance. And let's say that Taylor didn't let you go see your son. You spent all this time on Facebook typing this up. You could have went over there and seen him. So Taylor responds, Chance responds, commenters respond. Taylor is telling him to delete. We're going to get in trouble with the producers. He says he don't care. Fire me. And then he says that he's working. He's working. He ain't got time to be on Facebook. He's just responding. Oh boy. What y'all think? Y'all can read the back and forth banter. It's a lot, okay? Chance being Chance. There are other stuff about this because it's Chance. He can't help himself. Child, let's move on. Speaking of Love After Lockup, there's a new show coming out January of 2024 called Prison Brides. It's going to be on the Lifetime Network. I'm going to check it out. I'll leave a link to the trailer below. I'll probably do a little video about it. It's a mix between Love After Lockup and 90 Day Fiancé. It looks pretty good, y'all. So if y'all heard about the show Prison Brides, y'all go check out the trailer and let me know what you think. I'm here for it. Let's move on. Oh, Tamar. Yeah, let's talk about Tamar. Please tell me she was not on video beefing with Tommy about some man with a swoop bang. Some man with a swoop bang that looked like he could have been an extra from 12 Years a Slave. He just looked like one of them colonial men. What is happening? So we know Tamar was with this man, white man, JR. I'm not impressed, but apparently he must have a lot of money to be acting this way. Ain't Tamar in her 40s? So she was with JR. They broke up. Then we see him at an Atlanta Falcons game with Tommy. If y'all don't know Tommy, Tommy is from Love and Hip Hop. So they're with Tommy. Everybody was like, nah, I know not. What's he doing with Tommy? He was just with Tamar. So then we see Tamar at one of her shows where she's supposed to be singing. Okay? She's supposed to be singing. Tamar says this.
I had to go get my man back, y'all. And I know y'all lying. If y'all thought I was going to let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game. No, man.
So she said that. She done called Tommy a crackhead, child. Tommy a crackhead. So, of course, she says that. Her and the colonial JR done got back together. Apparently, that's her man. So, of course, Tommy gets on camera and says, okay. Now, I wasn't going to say nothing. But see, since you don't call me somebody's good old crackhead, let me just tell you about your man, JR. Now, apparently, JR slid into Tommy's DMs, said some sweet things in the ear. They end up at a game, okay? He done blew out that back and ate the booty like groceries. Tamar, he done ate the booty like groceries, Tommy's booty, and then you gonna kiss all over here? Ooh. So Tommy says that, listen, okay, it was just a little, drive-through, drive-by. I got my back blown out. Tommy said that he had to use his points to go into some expensive hotel. First of all, that's not a read, okay? So what if he used his points? He got points because he spent a lot of money. And what was it, the wardrobe? I think this man got a whole lot of money. I think that's what it is. It's probably old family money. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand how these two black women are publicly arguing over this man with a swoop bang. Please stop. So anyway, Tamar and Colonel Sanders, they back together, y'all. Child. So then he says this: as a man, I stand on being accountable. I never should have gone out with that lady. I never should have had conversations with her. Because, see, Tommy said that he was talking trash about Tamar. Tamar, this is who you want to lay up with. Someone who went out, blew out the back of your ops. I didn't even know y'all had beef. You and Tommy. And then he's talking trash about you, girl. Bye. I regret all of it. I should have never done that to Tamar. She is an amazing woman. I did some dumb-ish while I was single. I love her, and I'm glad I have my woman back. This too shall pass. Oh, Jesus. And I'll spend the rest of my life protecting my queen. Okay, Colonel. Tamar, if you like it, I love it. I wish you the best. How long y'all think it's gonna last, y'all? Let's move on. Last thing I want to talk about is The Color Purple. It comes out Christmas Day. The full trailer has come out, and I'm excited, y'all. I can't wait to see this movie. All right. I have seen, of course, the original. It's one of my favorite movies. I have seen the Broadway, the theater version. It was fantastic. So I am so looking forward to this. Are y'all looking forward to it? I think it already got Golden Globe nominations. I'm here for it, y'all. Y'all better go support that movie. Okay? The cast is stellar. So that's it, y'all. Y'all have a fantastic weekend. All right? I will see you tomorrow for Life After Lockup. All right? To my new subscribers, welcome to the family. All right? And you know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.